I drifted far, I was lost at sea. The shore was gone, it was nowhere to be seen. A diver sinking under waves where the sun's never been. To ocean green where shadows creep. And Bowie said I should wait indeed. An artist dying for his art to make you finally see. Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I more than just a dream? I write my requiem from my ocean grave. I hit the bottom, I was tossed by waves. A sunken ship, my hiding place beyond the saving grace. I'm waking up to my own scream. Binge catching fish is a recurring theme. Afraid that wading to the shore, it was just a dream. Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep? Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel. Deep to the surface. Stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. The story's the secret that meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Fighting the nightmares, torture life, which a gift or a curse, a reality made of dreams. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface. He could write any story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway. Still he's a torchbearer, and he couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake. Show me the champion of light. Oh, I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface.
I promise, I'm about to start. All right. Sorry for the little bit of a delay there. Just getting everything set up for today. We continue on Alan Wake 2. We just did a nursing home. Not sure where the game's going to go from there. I'm kind of getting sad that I feel like it's almost over, but we'll see. Probably be doing a few things, finding a few items and stuff like that before we go to the main story. Got a few new cool setups. So I've got over here, new subscriber goal, 97 out of 100, almost there. Yeah, that's all I gotta really say. Have to say. So let's get the game started up and let's get going. How's that? It's been a long day. Pretty easy day, but a long day nonetheless. Got everything I need. All right. Before starting this, I'm going to grab a drink just a second. All right, we are in. A flashlight. Oh no, I want to go behind the house, see what's back there. Oh, manuscript page. What if that was there before going into the threshold?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Is there anything I need to do on the case board? Fact versus fiction. For later. My life and watery. Quite a few to get. Logan's part of the story. Huge connection to Tor and Onan. Story. Later for later. So I still need things. Hopefully I find them somewhat soon. So we got door we can open here. 1, 2, 3 cult stashes. Get all this stuff cleared out. Oh, and that sun just immediately changed. Straight ahead for the 1.
Another locked box.
Just use the... Damn. So, follow this arrow. Follow the trees. Just sending me in a circle. Not looking to deal with you guys right now.
Many places to hide.
I wasn't even sure which gun I had. I don't know where they're coming from. And they killed me. Lovely. Not trying to fight them, I'm just trying to find the damn... whatchamacallit. Yeah, all the way back over here. Crap, I'm almost out of everything. Gotta deal with them, hopefully they'll drop some. At least they're not wolves. We'll say that.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Cool. I need some more for that.
And we're back with the Pat Main Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Listen, I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town. So I'd sure as heck know if Wendy Davis died or went missing.
Poor guy.
Yeah, you know, they say I'm confused. I hear them in the hall murmuring about me. Well, Pat's got a rusty ticker, but my head's as clear as those skies are going to be on the opening day of Deerfest.
It's gonna rain.
Somebody's trying to twist this story around, and I don't know quite why. But I'm here to tell you that everything's going to be okay. Wendy Davis is alive and well, and you can rest easy knowing that Wendy Davis's family beef jerky will be available this Sunday just like it always is. Now, with all that settled, let's talk about the what was it we were talking about? Deer. Yes, something deer. Hold on, let me think real quick. Right. So first, I just want to mention that I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Wait, Rosie, did we talk about this already? I think we... No, I definitely said this already.
Only would have missed that.
Topic.
Oh.
What was it? Maybe Norman took my notes. Oh, gotta see Norman. Gotta see Norman.
Poor old man. So I wonder if I just gotta kill these guys and it'll drop the thing I need.
From the back. No. Shadows shifted in the dark. Late night birthday! World tilted! Sorry. Landing seat.
Arrow pointing over this way. Arrow pointing down over here. Key. Ah, I see, I see. Time to that. Time to heal. Heal again. Isn't too bad to get the key, it's just confusing. So that is basically just don't follow those arrows. Another proper way of doing that.
Another locked box.
Flare. Batteries. I don't think that was fully worth what I just went through for it, but whatever. Another coal stash along the way. And it looks like a little house. Come on, let me drop it off. Yeah, there's a little house over there. Check out what's there. Getting low on battery. Don't look like there's a way to actually go inside. Oh wait, no, there's. 308. More batteries. Cool. Nothing else in here, so from here down and to the right.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Thank you for that. Other guys drop anything of value? They disappeared already.
There's
Stash.
another cult stash. Another one of those cult boxes.
Well, okay. We got up, up. Let's try back forth. Back and forth. Here. Down, down. Jesus. Damn. Couldn't get out of the menu. That's frustrating. That guy took too many hits. Please don't send me all the way back. Oh my god. Okay, well. Frustrating there's not like a save room by here. I gotta grab the lunchbox, grab the key. Preferably run away from those guys if I can.
Back with the Pat Main Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Listen, I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town. So I sure as heck know when Winnie Davis died.
Here's the key I need. Go up here, do this. Hopefully don't get noticed by those people.
Another locked box. Cool. Didn't encounter them. Hi, honey. Cool, the Game Boy thing worked. More batteries, that's good.
Oh, there is a save right here. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. No. I haven't had too much time to do it, but I need to. Cynthia's
When
lamp.
Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time, with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Damn. Save, thank goodness. I need to switch realities yet. Alright. Quit it. Quit that. Quit it.
Okay. I think that's all of them.
Excuse me. Alright, so
There's another cult stash. Another one of those cult boxes.
back and forth. Back and forth. Then down, down next to each other. Actually, I don't need to look for the other one if I got the first two right. Got word that feds have Alan Wake in custody. He came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everyone be on high alert. We need to take the rider out. Spread the word. Tell you one thing, I'm just glad I got some ammo in this guy. From here, rocket flare. Really, what I'm gonna do is go back. No, I don't need a save. I should be fine. There should be what? Another cult stash up here and the ranger station. Go ahead and check out the station. Station Bright Falls. Nothing a screwdriver won't fix. Yeah. You happen. Uh-huh.
Another rhyme.
Another rhyme. Are there any other dolls in here I gotta find? Limu Lemon Lime. Place, yep. Alright. Arrangements. 1 in the registration or ranger station, 2 in Bunker Woods, 1 in the boatyard. Okay. It's come to my attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty. To gallivant around town on personal business is unacceptable. You're under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness, and confidentiality. Alright, sorry about that. Change. So let's start on the second paragraph. I'm changing your posts. I'll be overseeing water area, as it is now the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin there will be my base of operations. Vega, you're moving to Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station, Michael, you're heartburn. Had meatballs earlier. You're staying Bright Falls Station. Don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge these orders. Eugene Campbell. Parafictional research. Does that add them to the map where they'll be? Charm. First aid. It does not. It'd be nice if it did. It's upstairs. Got another one of those.
Greener pastures now.
Nothing really up here. Okay. So let's see what I gotta do with this. A child needs their mother to keep them safe, and a home as their hiding place. So child here. Because outside monsters roam and chase, and when they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Outside. Give them treats and pray. Monster. Yep, that was it. Don't see any more puddle things. Wait, go this way.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
That one's kind of whatever. That would be nice if I can get a bigger charm bracelet. Is that actually a thing? I don't think so. What we got here? Cold stash. Charm there. I wonder if that means it's... I did one of the things up there already. Down. There it is.
Now's my chance.
That's not what I meant to do.
Lights flickered!
Bye, buddy.
Another cult stash?
Okay, what do I gotta do with this one? Can't really see what that is. Need a key. Wouldn't hurt to go over to where the light is. Doesn't look like it's over here. Back that way. If I can find anything in this area of note. No, not really. Seems to be a very randomly placed light right here. I don't see any arrows or anything. Just a picture on the top, and to be honest, I don't know what that is. Got an arrow pointing at a chimney. I'm not at chimney. 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 Christmas tree. Let's see if this logic, or if I'm just overthinking it. My luck is I'm going to go in here and then they're all going to come back. There's a little supply closet in here. Turn those lights on. Chimney. Fireplace go up a floor. I don't understand the point of this room. Wheel. I hate looking something up, and it was where I was at. Right there. Pulling the rifle out because I'm not messing around with anyone. Took me forever to figure out it wasn't Santa's butt. Why are we making it so complicated? Just give us normal fucking keys. What else is around here? I've already seen basically over there, so let's see what's over here. Looks like another puzzle.
More of those rhymes.
Another doll around here? What we got? To the beach, a child went wandering. Pretty shiny rocks gathered, but from the water, a monster rose. So, a monster here. I don't know. Shiny rocks. Jewels. A horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing, and dragging toes. But the child was wrong. It wasn't her mother at all. On a boat, grabbing a towel that's already gone. Maiden?
No.
Was mother. Coming out of the water now. Oh, it's these guys.
Top 100 Americans fall down!
Damn. Those things are annoying.
Another charm.
What's this one? Painkillers and trauma packs. Useful, but no.
Oh.
9mm ammo. Oop. Are they? And we see those we're supposed to find. Lunchbox somewhere. Maybe up there? Nope, well, we do.
And we're back with the Pat Main Radio Hour.
And he just makes me sad.
To make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deer Fest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly reinventing the wheel here. But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away. Listen, I know everybody who steps foot in and out of this town. So
Here. Read about it. Stop.
Crap. Not what I'm... Guys are a pain in the ass. Jesus.
it had something to do with deer. I know, I wrote it down. I think
Yep, I'm back up here. Go in here and get to save.
Overcome.
Okay. Gas station. Billy's Boatyard. Down that way, I can go through there. I'm done exploring here.
Darkness is opened.
Where's your buddy? Come out here.
Something in the well.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Well, you're doing pretty good. Alright, I need to go back down and go to that boatyard. Want to wreck their car. One I already got. Nice if it refilled. Where am I headed now? Let's see what's back over here first. Ammo. Doesn't seem to be anything over here, but looking around.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
And a manuscript.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol. Another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwork to guide the hero to the secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
Take those. Ooh, that's a good amount too. All right. I only got 9. But I already had 9. Boatyard. Medical supplies, always. Thought it was gonna be empty. I was like, seriously. Say always welcome. Ammo. Can I open the store? I was going to throw me in the water for a second there.
And we're back with the Pat Main Radio Hour. next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year, so we're not exactly...
Hey, what's going on, Grim?
Here. But first, I need to address something. I know the last couple of shows took a strange turn, with people coming on talking nonsense about certain people passing away.
It's the third time he said the same thing. Damn, guy's losing his mind. What door open? No, it doesn't. Finishing up some loose ends before I continue the story.
Oh, another rhyme.
Another rhyme. Let's look for a doll first, because there's always a doll. Hey, you like that Game Boy alert when you message? Supposed to be a 1 to 2 hour nap. How long was it? I don't see any dolls. Let's see what this says. 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rocked the boat to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. Mama called up to the sea and cried, and the sea replied, "On the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking the boats." Maybe monster doll there? Mother doll?
That's not right.
Oh no, that would be mom. 4 to 5 hours. That sounds like a nice nap to me. Got it. Follow the weird steps looking thing. Screw you. How many of you guys? What I thought. Yeah, I had to find that sound online. I know there's one more guy. Where'd he go? Why don't you come up here, buddy?
Well, now there's less monsters.
Yeah.
Charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
I honestly think that the deer are good in this story, but I'm not 100% sure how that works out. Even though I'm killing them. Was there anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Wait, what kind of door is it? Use the bolt cutters. Actually about to continue the story once I get back into town here. Reload all my weapons. Whatever ammo I actually have. In town now. Is there anything I need to do here? Deer diner, locked door, and one I can open with the screwdriver, so let's check that out as I make my way to the sheriff's station. Oh, and then I just added this top left of my screen. This would be top right from your angle. Subscriber goal. I have it set to 100, so it'll go off when it hits 100, and then I can just add more to it.
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us.
It's a diner from the very first
Especially after
game.
all the weirdness of the lodge. I'm worried, Jules. Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had to
Guys, jamming.
internet and solve the riddle of Bright Falls.
Let's see. See what's in here. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we have to fumigate the place. Just her scribbling. I guess if I read this earlier, I would have known what I was about to do. That last part was trippy. Trippy as hell. Another locked door in here.
It won't open.
Boys only, thank you. Thought it was a health bar. I guess it kind of looks like that, yeah.
Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to find some tracks or something.
You watch that Snapchat I sent you on how to do the overlays when you're
This is not the time to
playing from a console?
stupid gear, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
Okay, so I need to go this way. Anything else in town I need to check out? Because I haven't really explored the town too much. No, nothing's really lit up on here. Went down to the sheriff's office. Lady, you're sweeping nothing.
Power's
Scratch.
out. Always a good sign. Anyone here?
I'm here in the closet.
Oh, I hear you from
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help.
the...
There's a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Okay. Let's fill out my case board real quick. Patient was attacked. It's not good, which means Scratch is probably out and about. Either of those are ready. To the tree. Take the rider out.
Doesn't look right.
Whoa, what?
Stumbling around. Damn. You guys got some ammo in this police station? Filing cabinet, that's where I keep mine too. Take those pills since my health isn't the best right now. I need to fully heal.
All clear, Estevez.
Yeah.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle.
In the face.
No boondoggle. The police, my own agents.
Like 6 times. He's still coming at me.
Even react.
What's FBC doing
What
here?
did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
So, if you don't know, FBC is Federal Bureau of Control, and that is the whole game control takes place in their bureau. So this is part of how it's interconnecting.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake?
Great, I'm gonna have to
I know
kill
what's
Casey.
going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the shadow in some way.
Need to get the cells open.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Thanks.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Hey, it's not good. Alright, fill out the rest of my case board. Falls area. Oops. Bright Falls is done. Cool. Another doll. Looks like I only have one more to go on those. And cases. Finish this up. Sorry, this part's probably pretty boring. I'm OCD. I have to fill it out if I can. It's not wanting to disappear. There we go. All for later. Fact versus fiction. Those are for later. Waking the clicker. This box is in the basement. And that's filled out. Sweet.
The
All
cell
right.
door won't open without power.
Yeah, it's like everything you do in the game, you have this case board and all these different things you fill out. And it helps you because like all the puzzles that are important to the story will give you enough clues to point you in the right direction. I've only had to like look up a few like side puzzles. Everything else, the game's kind of guided you, but let you do it yourself, if that makes sense. I don't remember how to get to the basement. The store, maybe? Yes. I would much rather get a
Did you
bunch
read
of
me, Anderson?
ammo.
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Bolt cutters. There's absolutely no light except my flashlight in here.
Another cold box.
Not sure how to open that one. Or 20, obviously. No, I have no idea. Anything else in here? Oh, maybe some more ammo. Lots of ammo, which is concerning. Put the pistol in here. Shoebox. Don't be an easy target. Stay alert in public. I can save in here. Shit's about to go down, I can tell. And we got ammo for my favorite gun. Fuck. Sorry, I'm looking for ammo before I go help whoever that is. Put one more bullet in there. Ain't gonna be of much health. Yeah, no kidding. Something's about to go down.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay
Looks
put,
great.
Casey. How are you holding up?
Are you gonna talk to
Give
me?
me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound.
Just a flesh
Give me
wound.
a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
I'm back at the hotel.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She
Oh,
has
he's
been
being affected
for
by
a
it.
long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, Here, I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, and let's see what he was lying about, because I can profile him. Casey's
I can tell
condition.
something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill him later. He's gonna go evil. Always at an angle, I can't grab it. I don't know why it does this. Seriously, I've had to get like 5 fuses in this game. It's every horror game. You're always looking for fuses for some reason. Is that what we were doing when you were playing Visage? I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's definitely prepping me for something's about to go down, something big. Open that thing. Nope. Alright, so where is the place I gotta put this fuse? Jukebox. I assumed it'd be in that room. How do I get a Packer? Let's see, get the power working in the basement, so probably walked right past wherever it was. We'll check these rooms a little slower, I guess. Box. Dartboard, there's nothing in here. I can save though. Maybe the fuse box was... Oh, it's in the basement somewhere. I didn't grab the map of this place. Oh well. Oh, right in front of the room. Where I got it. Take a fuse. Give me some light.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostels that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Casey, you got anything else to say? Damn you.
Okay. I think that's all of them.
More coming down.
Oh, not one of these damn things.
Shadows poured in!
Come out of the water. Damn it. Damn.
Situation is under control, Estevez.
That's not what I would
Coming
call
back
that.
up.
Copy.
Save again. Come into the light. Like to figure this damn thing out, but I really don't see anything that references the symbols. One something something. I like how there's cult stashes in the police. I guess that's technically like an evidence locker. Alright, let's go up here. Pictures on the boards. Let's see. Something that sucks is YouTube has like a minute delay on chat. Picture. The board's in here. Volunteer. See anything? I mean, normally those things only have just some ammo in them anyways, but I'll heal. Boards. Right. By the door. Talking about this one. $50. Somewhere and tear. Coffee cup. Supplies. I'm not sure.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Good to know. You can go on this computer. A while ago. I will happily drop or just move some stuff. Against a stunned enemy on flashlight boost. Drop the rocket flare. Nursing home charm. Go ahead and drop that either. Yep, nope, I'm not dropping any of that then. Holding cells over here. Let's check what's in this room. Cool. Those keys lets me in here. What's this? That's a gun. I want it. Okay, this I gotta find out. Got Alan Wake and Cult Connection summary. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to disappeared into Calden Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal agents. The murders were recreations of dust found in the writings of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed that they saw Wake as some sort of prophet, describing himself as a cult, or considered his novels as to be a sacred text. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with the cult. At least there's no evidence. Hey, thanks. I will use that code. How are you supposed to do it? See file 1454 5326 for full. Confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot's head of operations. Lake House, the facility itself reported to be in damaged state. No living staff during a brief search. Longer search was not possible due to active AWE in the area, requiring all available resources. I'm going to go down and get that box. Thanks, man. 146. So I knew the first one was a 4 or a 1. At least I thought it was, but I'm not. I have no idea, to be honest. 146. Looked a short for it. Or like that looks like a 1 at the beginning, but it's kind of hard to. Thanks. Sweet. Beware cult trees. Inventory full. Inventory full. Room for this stuff. Oh my goodness. Rocket flare. Oh yeah, there's a shoebox over here. Shoebox. Alright, so I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There's a bunch of spots moved, freed up. Really don't need. I don't use flares. Grab the rest of the stuff out of here. Beware the cult of the tree. Alright. Now let me see if I can figure out how to get that gun, whatever that is. Look like a pump shotgun or something. Okay. So we need a 3-digit number. What else we got in the room? Memory loss, battle regain your mind, revelation for the brain, UFO myths and reality, part 3, part 1, 2, 3. Don't forget. Okay. A equals 1, B 2, C 3, etc., etc. Regain your mind. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add directly to my paycheck. Thornton doesn't remember. I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him, and definitely do not touch my pay. I'll swear to God I'll sue. Front desk computer admin emails are not to be used for personal quarrels or an official business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey y'all, I missed a sync on Deerfest prep, safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest crowd control? Whoever put bayonets in the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? I understand there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck, paranoid madman who decided we needed every door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech security nonsense? That stuff, it's not safe. One power outage and the locks aren't budging. I warned you about half a dozen times. Don't blame me when you locked out. Got over here. Loved one gone missing. Crime prevention. Took the last cup of coffee. Brew a cup. There we go. Oh. Nation point. Nope, that's not it. Did my stream just go down? Nope, it's back up. Let it crash for a moment. Am I back? Okay, so the code has something to do with these books. Don't forget. UFO. Quincy. Yeah, what's the code? Because I really have no idea what I'm doing here. Also, did my stream crash for a moment? There's a shotgun you get earlier in the game. This one looks different though. Book. Seven, 2, 3. Hey, that was it. Inventory full. Oh, I gotta make space for it. Ammo. Spots is this, that I can get rid of. With this damn thing. It won't let me discard it, but there's one way to get rid of it.
Draco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
That give me a new thing I can upgrade. Gunpowder. Yeah, it replaces the double barrel. Because I've got still, yeah, I got the sawed off originally. And now I got this guy. Say we go test it out on something. Thank you for your help. I appreciate that, man.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Anything else? Nope.
Need to find the key.
A key to go into the cell? Give the clicker to Wake.
Do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is.
Oh, shit.
We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Yeah, I don't think you destroyed him.
Yeah.
And he stole his jacket. Oh shit.
It's Scratch.
I'm just running, I'm guessing.
The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FPC generator cubes.
Oh damn. Rude. Yeah, that ain't doing nothing to him. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, do I have to hold it down? Yeah.
There must be a way to slow him down. Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh, it's just gonna throw me off. So I gotta fight him.
Too fast. Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Oh, crap. I need you to get away from me for just a moment. Just a moment, buddy. Just a moment. Don't teleport on me.
Estevez said to bring the power cores.
Just going for it.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Into chapter. I wasn't expecting all of that. Like how they commissioned a bunch of bands to do the music for the game. Oh, the new plan. Talk to Casey. Talk to Estevez. Still need to switch and do another Allen mission. Wake attacked. Scratcher Wake. Where's Wake? Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake the clicker. What was that one? Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. I assume something strange was happening, but what if it's simpler than that? Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake the clicker. Missing something? Gotta be one of those two. Oh, now it works. Their goals are the same. Could that mean Scratch and Wake are the same or just a coincidence?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
FBC file linking cult activity to Wake. Cult goals? Yeah. Story. FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Cult stashes. Okay.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You
Damn
said it,
boondoggles.
Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
I don't know if I can trust you. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab another drink. Sorry about that. I am back. Some Fanta. That was very tense for a moment there. Thoughts on the
The
situation?
FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
That was
Go
easy
team.
enough. Can't remember if that girl's in control or not. Examine the files in the locked cell. Talk to Casey.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real.
It's true, I never questioned the idea of
How do we know the story?
Logan being alive
giving
being the
you
story.
false hope.
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
He has a really good point.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Profiling, that's... Oof.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Careful with that.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
I want to say he always was.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
A rescue Lake.
Think.
Alright, let's get to their computer in the cells.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
That's terrible. Script page. We got here.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Sorry, Harper. Approximately 1900 hours on September 2023. Readings from remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake. A known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040, which has anything to do with control. The Shadow Pass acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA-03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent K. Estevez will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 4-11B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: to confirm an active event if an active AWE is occurring. The dispatch team will identify the nature of the severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of Lake House and staff. Additional information: relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Trees, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Summary of findings. Based on the report, the item switch is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on Redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold response for reoccurring AWEs in that area is difficult because the only reported use of the items has occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effects of the threshold or vice versa, if there's no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a blank has revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a blank, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. That is the end of Alan Wake 1. Oh. Why does my stream keep going down? Back up? Okay. Keeps crashing. YouTube does. Light switch is possible OP, object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination testing is required in order to determine classification, precise effects. Go to my case board. Awaken the clicker. Oh, I don't know why it keeps saying YouTube's not receiving any stream or any feed. Basically, when I click on it, it doesn't show my video, and then it like loads for a second. I keep trying to pull it back up. Must be showing me that falsely. The story. FPC file on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. I am definitely gonna have to play Control after this, especially since they're working on Control 2. This all connects very, very
The
much.
clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
What else we got in here? Read that one.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Shadow. Through extensive interviews and witnesses, AWE 35 additional details regarding the Shadow A-010 has been discovered. Oops. Redacted and redacted both present during the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls. At the time, Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland. Ooh, heartburn needs to go away. Which confuses me because in the first game, Thomas Zane was not a filmmaker, he was a poet, and then he started in this game as a poet and has slowly changed to a filmmaker, so stuff is changing. And was reported to have drowned in Colorado Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff has concluded that Jaeger's appearance is likely a case of a shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between shadow and psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Currently, hypotheses are shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The shadows cannot manifest as any individual contained within definition needed Cauldron Lake. Research ongoing. See file. Did I already read this one? Yeah. And go back to the board. Taking the clicker.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. Only once. First game. All the stuff in here. And Wakes.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Deductions available. Believe power.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Let's talk to my father, or grandfather. Rescuing Wake.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake.
They just have to make a
Wake's writing
song?
Can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Now you need to ask whether to trust Wake or not.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Okay. Clicker can be used by anyone, so as long as the holder believes in the power of the art's myth.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
That won't be a problem?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay.
I feel like you're just eavesdropping
Look,
since you were
this feels
taking
like
over.
something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Oof. Say not yet. And get caught up
Not just
on
yet.
Alan's.
Give me a moment.
Okay,
But we're switching to Alan.
You let me know when you're ready.
I will. What are you doing over here, Yako?
I'm sorry about your brother,
Or
Elmo.
Ilmo?
Yako was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Oh.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Nightingale came back.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Very cold.
Think, Saga.
What's this one? Ritual is meant to be to destroy Taken, not create. Need a manuscript.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Getting a lot of this stuff cleared up on Wake's pages.
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an...
Alright, let's get back to Wake. What are you doing? Crazy lady? So I don't want to finish the game yet. I still want to explore the areas since I got bolt cutters and stuff, just to complete all of her stuff before I do the end of the game with her. But I'm not at the end of the game with Wake, I don't think. So it's a good time to switch and see where that leads to.
There's nothing there, just darkness.
Hey.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up.
I know.
Oh yeah, this is when I... Okay, I know. Let's get switched out. Save. Switch realities. Ati and the janitors. What else in here?
It was locked from the other side.
Another TV segment? I don't know why I love the switches to live action. It's pretty cool. In between with Mr. Door. I don't trust Mr. Door.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
You haven't seen nothing yet.
Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Some of the earlier parts of the games mix real
I don't even think you know who's
live
on
action
the
while you're
mask,
playing.
But you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
Oh, that's Scratch.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
What's up, honey?
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Flashlight. Oh, this is flooded.
The door wouldn't budge.
Both gods of Asgard.
No, wake.
Oh, screw you.
I've written so much.
Hey, honey, what's up? I'm about to get off here. My interpretation of many worlds, Dr. Casper Darling. Very important person in control. Let me just get outside of this building.
Weak. I just want to say.
Oh, shit.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on watch at the granite the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän oliski.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Using confusing man. Find a point to save. Maps. Go down here. Looks like there's a lit room in here too. Part.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find the murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Hotel.
I was overtaken in shadow.
What? Jesus. Or just kill me. I'll see where it puts me. All right, well, we're going to call that a night, and I will probably get back to that tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, consider hitting the subscribe button, like it, or hit the notification bell. All right, I'm getting off here. Have a good one.